Hey guys, and welcome to another video with Kara from Kara Jo Plans. Today we are going to be setting up the week of January 20th through the 26th, and we are going to be using another PlannerKate kit, although I did get a couple different sheets this time. I changed it up a little bit. So we're going to be using kit number 205. And I did get the sampler sheet. This is a very neutral color scheme. I kind of picked a lot of neutrals this month. It's got the little starbursts in the polka dots and just a neutral kind of like lace pattern on the washi. So I got the sampler page for kit 205. And this week I got page 205D. This is the ombre check boxes sheet. And it's got some to-dos and some other to contact to buy kind of headers on it as well. This one I got thinking that this was neutral and I could use it with a bunch of different kits, but so far I haven't pulled anything off of it. So we're gonna see how I can utilize it this week and see how that goes. And then I did continue with the hourly bottom boxes. Those are still working just to cover up the colors in the colorful planner. They don't really match, so I did like getting the cover up for those. And then I also got the strip header, and I pre-put the dates on here so we can get all set to go. So if we're all set, let's start to plan. I didn't get the thin washi for this kit, so I'm going to do the top with the thick washi again to cover up this sheet and kind of move the dates up a little bit. And I think that'll work out because the holiday here kind of takes up more space and I won't have to white that out. So we're going to use thick washi on the top again this week. I did that a couple weeks ago. It worked out. Okay, so there's the header strips all set up, and now I'm going to place the bottom boxes on. And then I'm just going to take the big box on here and cover up the hexagon. For the weekend banner, I always white out these 4 time slots. Okay, so I do have 3 work days this week, so I want to try to pull out a washi because I don't think I'm going to have enough of PlannerKate's washi to do all 3 the same. So let me see what kind of washi I have that will match this. Okay, so what I decided to do was pull the black and white washi off these PlannerKate stickers. She always throws a washi strip on the sides, and these ones are black and white, and that'll go, and gray, so that'll go with this pattern, and the polka dots kind of transfer over too. These are the little fork stickers, and they came with the black and white washi, so I'm going to use that to denote my work days. So like I said, I just started with the I just moved back into an Erin Condren the beginning of 2020, and just kind of diving into the kits and the PlannerKate stuff. So figuring out which sheets I really need and which ones I don't need so much. Kind of still working on that. And then for February, I completely threw myself for a loop because there's a couple weeks that I'm not using an PlannerKate kit. So those ones should be interesting as well. We'll see. I might get this figured out by the end of the year. Fun. Alright guys, so let's get the work stickers down. Fun. Work on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. It's actually been a while since I've worked a full weekend. Usually it's one day or the other, but I like to get it out of the way. I love working back-to-back days. I think that opens up more of my week since I only work 2 to 3 days a week. If I do the 2 back-to-back, it helps free up the rest of my week, and I get a little bit more of a break, and I'm more productive at home when I have a longer stretch off rather than one day here and there. Because sometimes working the 12-hour shifts one day just isn't enough to recover. All right, and then a couple things. There's not too much set up this week, so a couple things. First, on Thursday, I scheduled myself a facial. So in my budgeting journey, you saw that I have a Massage Envy subscription that I'm paying for that I jumped into before I started paying off my debt. So I still have a couple months on that. And last month I went and got a facial with a new esthetician, and it was absolutely amazing. I got the facial a couple days before Christmas, and she actually did a peel on me. And at first my skin was really dry and flaky, but then once that flake came off, my pores were so much smaller. I was thrilled. So I really love that, and I want to try to do that again and get my skin a little bit healthier before I have to cancel that subscription. I think the facials are more beneficial for me than the massages, so that's what I'm working with right now. And then there's a no school day on Monday. My battery is about to die, so I am going to pause for a second, and I will be right back as soon as I switch out the batteries. Okay guys, we are back in business. Battery is switched, and I have no idea where I left off, but we are going to mark off Monday as a no school day, and I am going to use one of these cute school buses instead of the no school script that PlannerKate has. I just want to mark it with this cute school bus this week. So no school for either of my kids for Martin Luther King Day. So we'll get that marked off, and then I don't need to put anything for chapel. And then along the side, I want to use, since I don't have a lot going on this week, I kind of want to use these pattern boxes. So I'm going to put the pattern boxes on the side. I'm going to leave a little bit of space there. And then I do like to mark off the 5 o'clock hour on days that I'm home for meal planning. That's when we usually eat dinner. So this week I spent all of Saturday cooking breakfast foods. I made breakfast bowls, I made breakfast burritos, I filled the freezer with pancakes again, and I wanted to do French toast, but I didn't quite plan ahead on my bread. So I want to try to get some of that thicker Texas toast and do some French toast that I can cut into sticks and put in the freezer as well for kind of a grab-and-go breakfast. So I'm pretty excited. I don't know why I decided to start with breakfast. I've done freezer meals in the past for dinners. I don't know, this time I decided to start with breakfast, probably because I really wanted to get rid of that giant box of pancake mix that I had. So that is gone. Pancakes are made. And I'm just kind of on a roll now. I'm really enjoying having a ton of stuff ready to go for breakfast. And I find myself like eating it for dinner and lunch too. It's still something I can take to work with me. And I did a lot of egg-based stuff, which is high in protein. So that's super fun. And really goes along with, I'm starting the Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living at some point. As soon as I can. I did it last year, and I lost 15 pounds, and I kept those 15 pounds off all year. So I want to do it again, but I need to go through the program materials again and kind of look at the foods. I know I followed the meal plan that was suggested last year, but I kind of want to focus on what I have in my house already, like I've been doing with my meal planning, and see how I can just work it into what I'm already doing. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I think I will share some of that with you guys. So, all right, to go, to do, to work, blah, blah, blah. Garbage day. Don't want to forget garbage day. And I like to put garbage day on one of these cute flags. And apparently I like to put it on crooked. So let's straighten out garbage day. Just throw garbage day down and then I'll try it again. I love script stickers, but sometimes the ones with the hanging G's are harder for me to line up and not have crooked. There, that looks better. So we've got garbage day, and let me just double check. This might be a payday week. Yeah, this is a payday week, so I need to put payday on Friday. So Friday will be a payday. Do my checklist down the side. I like to put the asterisks on down my to-do list, and I think I'm going to alternate the colors this time. So I'm going to do, so PlannerKate has 3 different colors on here of her asterisks, and last week I just put them on in order. I think I'm going to alternate colors this week. Change it up a little bit, make it a little more decorative. So my son got in a little bit of trouble at school last week, so I took away his technology, and let me tell you how challenging it is to get things done when you really want to just tell them to go play technology for a half hour, 45 minutes while you get something done. But then you remember that no, you put them on restriction and now it's punishment for you. So yeah, I had a couple long days there, but I know in the long run it's more beneficial, but boy, is it hard to get stuff done when you don't have that automatic distraction for them. So I had some rough days. Okay, and then I think for the to-go, I want to put these cute little flags. Oh, they overhang too much. All right, scratch that. I'll just use the other 3 asterisks. We'll do those down here. I tried. Like I said, I am trying something completely new, trying to figure out what works for me. And this sidebar worked for me last week, so I want to kind of replicate that. I really don't think there's anything else going on this week. Let me hop back to my monthly view just to double check. Work, work, and work, since we do Monday, payday. Yeah, this is like a pretty chill week. So I think what I'm going to do is, since the kids are off Monday, I might plan to do something with them. I think though on Tuesday, they both go back to school, so I'm going to try to get a lot of computer work done on Tuesday while they're at school. So we'll do a little bit of that, and I'll get the rest of my stickers out in a minute. Oh, and I forgot, I got this sheet too this week, so let's try some ombre checkboxes. I think that'll be awesome. So let's try, that's what I want to do, and then in the afternoon, I'll try to do a checklist of chores. So let's try these checkboxes. See, I almost forgot that I had these. Okay. And do I want to throw a gray one in too? Let's throw a gray one on Thursday. So far I had been doing the individual hourly boxes for to-dos, but some things weren't taking an hour, and I noticed these are a little smaller than an hour. So like in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-hour period, I get 6 check boxes. So I kind of like that. We're going to try that out. Oh, there's a little halfy one too. That's cute. Let's maybe do a half one on Monday. No school. Oh, poo. These ones don't fit the hourly boxes. I don't like that. I don't like, did you see how it kind of went over into the 12 o'clock hour? Okay, scratch that. We're not going to use that one. I don't like how it overlays. So I still have a bunch of these ombre checklists left over, and the more I look at these, I'm probably not going to use these script headers. The to-dos maybe I might use on the sidebars in some other weeks, but I don't think I am going to use these as much. I do like her loose script stickers better, but I still have a bunch of ombre checkboxes I can use in other weeks that have some neutral layouts, so I am going to save those. We need to set up laundry day. Always exciting. And last week I did laundry day in the bottom. I don't know if this was on here when I did my plan with me, but I did my laundry day in the bottom. And I did like how that worked out. So I'm going to keep these kind of page flags. And I think we'll do laundry day on Thursday. Or, you know what? I love knocking stuff out on Tuesdays. But then I have the garbage day sticker there. Oh. Let's move the garbage sticker. No, it doesn't want to come up. All right, let's just do laundry on Mondays. I like to get it over with anyhow. So let's just do it. So laundry on Mondays. All right, this is the point where I flip through my sticker books and see what I need. Let me pull out my stickers and we'll flip through and add those in real quickly as well. All right, so the other stickers that I like to put in are my savings challenge. Again, these are from PlannerKate, and this is sheet 672. It's the 52-week savings challenge, and this week will be save $4. So now I'll be up to $10 for my savings. And I'm going to put that over on the side in the sidebar right above the to-go. And I am enjoying that. I'm seeing some progress. I think what I want to do is the Budget Mom she's doing a $5 savings challenge, but she's got a big clear cylinder that she's putting every $5 in, and you can't open the cylinder. It doesn't have an opening, so you can only open it by breaking it. And I think that's what I want to do with my savings jar. I want to be able to see it. It's a clear acrylic, and just to kind of measure my progress. So I think I want to look into getting one of those. I think this will be a good time to edit a bunch of videos that I've filmed. I've got some editing time there, so I might, you know what, this will probably be some filming. So let's plan on filming a good bit this day. So we'll put a film sticker there. And then my uploads are on Mondays and Thursdays. So I do need some stickers for the uploads. So I'm going to go back to my kit stickers and pick two. I think we'll use these cute gray flags. So we'll have an upload at 8 a.m. on Monday and an upload at 8 a.m. on Thursday. And honestly, I don't know if the timing for that is right. It does help me to be consistent. Usually in the morning while I'm thinking of being on Instagram and letting people know I've uploaded, the morning time seems to work for me. So right now that's where we're going to keep it, on Mondays and Thursdays at 8 a.m. You can always expect to see a new video from me. I do have some video ideas running through my head though, so I might add an extra video here and there, but those 2 times you can always expect a video from me. And then we're going to have my regularly scheduled nap time. I think probably Thursday is probably the best day to schedule just some time to unwind and lay on the couch, and I usually doze off. It just happens, guys. And I do need to get an oil change. So I have these cute oil change stickers. These are also from PlannerKate. They're sheet 42. They come in all kinds of different colors. So I'm going to put an oil change in, and I don't want to go on the day the kids are off school. So I think I'll probably end up going on Friday. I don't know when I'm getting my groceries yet either. I'm trying to switch up how I've been doing my groceries. So I do Walmart's grocery pickup, and I want to try maybe Aldi or something. I'm trying to like really bulk buy. I want to get a big order from Sam's just to kind of switch up how I'm prepping my meals. It's not necessarily that I'm unhappy with Walmart's pickup. I love it, but I want to try to do a little bit more in bulk. So I'm looking into some bulk orders and some cheaper options. All right, and then I want to sit down at least once a week and go over my budget. And I think Friday is a good time for that too, especially since Friday is a payday. So I think on Friday we're going to sit down and just review my budget, make any changes that I need. One of the things that I want to clean is I want to vacuum. So I'm going to put a little vacuum sticker there on that side. And I think that's it, guys. So this is a pretty open week. I am trying these new ombre boxes, and check out my Instagram to see how I filled these in and filled in my meals and everything. I will be posting some spreads on Instagram. And then the only other thing that I always do, which I am not close enough to Monday to do yet, is my weather. I do have the weather stickers from PlannerKate, and they will probably go across the top bar. I think I'm liking them up there this week. So that's about it. This is the week of the 20th to the 26th. I want to thank you guys for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe and ring that bell down below. So have a great day and happy planning. Bye, friends.